So guys, in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to create a sales page using Systeme.io. So even if you're a beginner, this is everything you need to get started so that you can start to make sales and make money. Now, what I'm going to be doing is that I will leave the link to Systeme.io down below in the video description so that you can get started. All right, and you can get started for free. All right, for as long as you want to. Use the link down below in the video description so that you can get started for free. I say the easiest all-in-one marketing platform. So here you're just going to put your email here, click here, and they will send you a link in your Gmail, and then you verify your email. That's it. And then you just sign in. So when you sign in, your dashboard is going to look like this. Okay, so here, to get started, you're going to click on sites, and then you click on sales funnels. Okay, you see I've already created some here. Now I'm going to click on, if you are just get, so you are going to click on create. You click on create, and then you are going to give it a name. All right. Now you see I already have my domain here. You are going to have to connect your domain. Now if you want a step-by-step tutorial on how to connect your domain, now write it down below in the comment section and I'm going to do that. All right. But normally you are going to have a default domain from Systeme.io, but you can actually use that, but you need to get your own domain. So and I'll also leave the link down below in the video description so that you can get started with your domain. All right. So here you choose your funnel. All right. Here now for this part, this is build an audience, collect email addresses, and build email lists. If that's what you want, here you can sell a product. All right. We also have the custom. Say build a custom funnel from scratch. If you want to build it from scratch, run an evergreen webinar. All right. So if you are just getting started, so for your currency, I would advise you to leave it in USD. Okay. So we're going to be starting with sell a product or service. Here, we're just going to write a name here. Write whichever, now whatever name you can remember, just write it here. Okay. So I just name it online business too. So I'm going to click here, sell a product. I'll click on it. Then I'm going to go down to save. Okay, it says funnel successfully created. So this is where we are going to. This is the funnel we have created. And then you can come down here you can view it, duplicate if you want to. And then we also have the share, deactivate. We have a lot of settings. So let's just go straight in. We'll click here. Okay, for the funnel list, we have our order form, thank you page. All right, we also have the inactive page. So since we are creating the sales page, we are going to come to where we have here add step. You click on add step. Let's still give it the same name. Maybe you can still just give it a name. All right, so I gave it another name, online business 22. All right, so this is for the funnels. It doesn't matter, you can use whatever you want to use. So we'll come down to type, and then we have the sales page, and then we also have here the order form. So we're going to leave it at the sales page. So we have here choose a template, start from scratch. But we are not starting from the scratch. We're just going to continue with choose a template, and we'll click on save. So guys, there's a lot of templates here. Remember, this is what you are going to click. All right, do not click on this. If you click on this, then it's going to take you somewhere else. So this is where we are. You leave it on online business. This is what we have created. So you can actually scroll down to find the particular funnel. Take your time to just look for the one that fits what you do. And you can also click on next to find there's a lot of templates here. So I'm going to find some templates. Okay, so I think this one is cool. This one that has a video. So you can preview it. So click on select. Okay, so we're going to click on edit page. So this is where we're going to put a headline. Now remember, before you start creating a sales page, you need to have everything, all right, ready. Your content that you're going to use, your images and all that you're going to use. So you need everything to be ready first. So you have to put everything in place before you can do this. So I have some of them in my notepad here. So this is what I'm going to be using. So for my headline, I'm going to be using something like this. I'm going to copy it. I'm going straight. So I'm going to go straight. Now you can also delete whatever thing you don't want, you can delete them. You just hover on it and then you come down to this trash can. You click on that and then you click on OK to delete. So you see that's deleted. Okay, for the headline, I'm just going to click on that. You can highlight it and then you paste. It says turn your free time into a profitable online income, even if you are starting from zero. Now to start editing, this is what you do. If you want to edit this, you click on it and then it's going to show up here. This is where you'll be able to edit. So you can decrease your font size to make it, all right? It depends if you can decrease it. Okay, and then for the height, you can decide to reduce it if you want. Okay, you see that it's going to fit so that it can fit in very well. And then here is for the mobile. You can also view it on mobile. So here, you click here, and then we're going to add this to it. Now, if you don't know exactly what to write, you can ask ChatGPT to help you write. So this is the sub headline. So I'm just going to use this as my sub headline. Remember, you need to find exactly what you want to write. All right, so you click on highlight and then you paste. This is more like my sub headline. Okay, and then if you also want to change color, you can highlight. You click on it and highlight it, and then this way you can change your color. All right, so you put whatever color you want. You select. If you have saved colors, you can use it, and then you just change your colors from there. If you want it to be black, you can click on that. It's going to be black. It's going to turn black. So depending on whatever you want. So you can also use it to go back. So yeah, that's it. So if you want to preview, this is what you use to preview. So let me reduce the height. And also the background. If you want to change the background, you just click anywhere here. You can change your background image. You see that you can upload an image from here. Now, normally you're supposed to have a logo. If you want to upload a logo, there's going to be an image here to upload a logo. Okay, let's assume you want to upload maybe a logo. You can just drag this and put it up here. Okay, and then you click on it. So this way you can upload a logo. You're going to click on that. And then we have here upload, drag a file, click to upload. So we can click here to upload. So wherever your image is saved, you just go there. So I'm just going to click on just my logo. I'm going to click on open. And then my logo is going to be uploaded. So I'm going to click on insert. So this is it. Okay, so I'm going to arrange it. So this is the image. I'm going to reduce it so that it fits well. So I'm going up. So I can click on align. So it's going to take it to the left. I click on alignment and then it took the logo. Now the logo is by the left corner. So ChatGPT can make this shorter for you, okay? So that it fits very well. It doesn't matter, just write something that is kind of short and straight to the point. And for these ones, we can also ask ChatGPT to make it shorter. So I asked ChatGPT to make this shorter and it has given me different options. So you can pick anyone, follow a proven system to make money online, even if you are a beginner. So I can just copy this and go straight to my editor. And I'm going to paste it here. So that's it. You can change your font. The font size, you can increase it if you want to. You can also check the height. And then here, same font as same page. So you can check for any font you want here. You can use Google Fonts, whichever one you want. So use the So use the kind of font you want to use. And then we also have the spacing. You can do your spacing. Here you can try the spacing, to make it better. So we have the text background color. All right. So you can click on this to check the background color. Okay, it's going to start changing. So let's assume you want maybe blue. You can just click here. So everything is turned blue. So you can undo it. You can use this to undo. Okay, so we also have the spacing, the padding. And then we also have the margin. If you want to increase the margin, you can. If you don't want to, you can take it back to normal. Let's say you want it to be shifted to the right. You can just click on it and then come down here. You can use maybe the top button. Okay, so you can also align this whole thing very well. And then you come down here so it's going to be in the middle. So please always remember to save. You can click on save. Okay, then after that, then you can click here to preview. So this is how it's going to look like. Remember, I said this is preview. Don't use this URL. You are not going to use this URL. So this is how far we've gone. So you can preview to see how far you've gone. And then you go back and you can also preview it on mobile. This is your mobile. You click on mobile. And then with this mobile, you should be able to adjust, you can click here to adjust. If you are not okay with it, you're going to adjust it just like what we have done. Maybe if you are not okay with it, you can decide to reduce the size on mobile if you feel, oh, I'm not okay with it. All right. So that's better. And then you can also adjust this. It's the same thing. Click on it. You can use this to adjust the height. Just do it however you want it. All right. So that's it. And then you go back again. Now, if you don't want all of this, then just delete them. So I'm not sure we need all of this. So we're going to delete. Although these are more like some kind of testimonials trusted by thousands of students. So these are some kind of, testimonials. If you want to leave them, you can leave them. And if you want to delete them, you can just, delete. And then click on the trash can to delete. So this way you're going to write more of your content, okay? So for the video, you're going to click on the video. Maybe if you have, let's say you have a YouTube link. So just like what is written here. So this way you're going to paste your YouTube link, okay? And then if you don't want to, you have a video on your system, you can just click here, upload video. All right. So you just click on that. And then this way you're going to select a video. You just click on that. And then you find any video that you want to put here. If you have any video, you can just, maybe you can go to videos and upload it. You just select the video and click on open. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to click on cancel. So remember, if you have a YouTube link, you just click on direct and then you paste your URL here and it's going to show up here. So here I can paste a YouTube link and it's going to show up here. So that's it. See how it is? So cool and nice. So you can add more information, all right, so that people trust you more. Just click edit and paste. That's it. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down. So like this particular one, we can decide to shift this up. This one, let's say we'll shift it up. Okay, so I've shifted this one up. So let's assume this is what we need. So here you can edit a lot of things. You can come down here. So you can copy and paste there and you adjust. If you don't need this, some of these you can just delete them, you know. If you don't want them, just delete everything that you don't want. But remember, for a sales page, you have to write as many content as possible, okay? You can edit the whole of these. The ones you don't need, just delete them off. And then you also need to have your privacy policy. If you have your blog, you know, your blog contact, put everything there, and then your privacy, okay, you have your terms and privacy policy. So you can also change the headline, the text headline, and then the amount, all right? One-time payment, no hidden subscription. And then after that, they can just click to enroll now. So you can click here to change the color if you want to. You just click on that, then you scroll down if you want to. Let's assume you want to change the colors. You click it maybe like second time. Okay, so where it says enroll now, you want to change. If you want to change it, it's fine, but I think it's okay like this. All right, so you can also use the size, you know, to check. If you want to make it bigger, you can make it bigger. I want to make it smaller, you can make it smaller. So when you click on enroll, make sure it is on next step URL. All right, so it's going to take them to where they can, you know, make their payments. So you can use Systeme.io guide, you know, to edit everything. Just follow what you can follow them step, you know, one after the other, you know, step by step. And then here you can also, if you have, let's say you have a certificate, you can, you know, click on this to upload your certificate. You can click here to upload your certificate if you have, which kind of builds some trust, you know, and then you can do some editing. So that's just it. So I'm not going to be, so this way I'm going to stop for today because I don't want this video to be too long. So in the next, make sure you subscribe to this channel because I'm going to be uploading a lot of videos about Systeme.io on this channel. So if you found this video helpful, remember to like this video, share and subscribe. Thank you.